and reality is complete. So, I believe since we got this number, we can go back. Oh yeah, I said we would go back here. I totally forgot. But what's happening here?
What the?
Gab.
Oh yeah, this is where Carlos said check the painting.
I knew it.
What is it?
It's a note.
A note?
Search the family portrait.
Hey, where you going? Damn it. There's something special about this?
The note said to examine the family portrait.
Who is it from?
The air vent connects to Ward C, so I guess.
Carlos.
This picture must have something.
Wait, maybe this is a trap? He did kill Junpei and Akane. He could be planning to... I told you to hold on a minute!
Let go! Let go of me!
Whoa! What the...
A door. It's a door.
What's a door doing here?
No, it won't budge.
Twins' birthday?
Twins' birthday?
Huh?
Look, it's written right here.
The twins' birthday, huh? Okay, I'm lost. What's the big deal?
It has to be the password to get into. It's for the password to get to the other side. But who are twins?
It's gotta be some kind of hint, I think.
For what?
Opening this door.
But it's totally blank. There's no input screen or confirmation device.
It's on the other side. But not which timeline? Which timeline is this? Fragment is here. Global is here. Which timeline was where Sigma and Diana jumped to? Or at least they're technically clones. Oh, there, that's the search portrait. Okay. But this is C-teams. Oh no, it's a stranded pair. That's where it is. So these two must be like the same timeline.
Yeah, no keyholes or buttons or switches either.
Hey! What are you doing?
I'm checking Mira's body.
Why?
Well, maybe she was holding on to a remote or something like that.
Wait! Let me do it.
Find anything?
No. She didn't have anything.
Damn.
Huh?
There's something on her nails.
It looks like skin and blood.
What's that doing there?
Well, it doesn't look like she has any external wounds. So that means...
This isn't Mira's blood and skin?
Well, she must have struggled with someone before she died.
So...
Killer should have scratches from Mira.
Yeah, I was
somewhere
about to
on
say
their
that.
body.
Should I take my clothes off?
No. No, you should explode
But
that
it's
as
pretty
robot body.
strange.
What is?
Well, I thought up until now that Mira had been killed while she was asleep, after she'd been injected with the anesthetic.
So,
But if she put up a resistance,
must have been awake. She was awake when
Now it is
she
time
died.
for you to sleep.
Zero!
And then put into the pod right after.
When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes.
You bastard!
Pleasant dreams.
Okay, pop off is completed now. Is anything else in the timeline that shows up? Oh, we do. This certain pair. Okay, so what's gonna be happening here? Okay, let's jump to here. Oh,
Sigma.
the strange pair is the Sigma and Diane that didn't go. Okay. I mean, like, this is the one that transported their body, but, like, you know, the original still stayed.
It's after 0230.
Why can't you just say 2:30? Just say 2:30. Like, it's AM, so just say 2:30.
I guess we're not gonna be injected with the drugs.
The game is over. There's no more reason to make us sleep.
Akane will come back. Right?
If she doesn't, then we'll be stuck here.
Sigma? Do you want to try again?
Try what?
Turning on the transporter.
It's pointless. We've tried a bunch of times already. We did everything we could, but it's still as dead as a doornail.
Once a transportation has occurred, it takes roughly 10 months to recharge.
So, what should we do for now?
I checked out the counter at the bar. Seems like we're good on food for a while.
How long will it last?
With frugal eating, we'll have enough for 10 months.
Exactly. Exactly that months.
That long?
I did say frugally, didn't I? My calculations are based on half a can a day.
You remembered to include Gab, right?
Oh no, we're gonna eat Gab. If that actually happens.
Of course. There's no way I could abandon him. Let's rest for now. We'll figure things out when we wake up.
The next morning, I guess. Oh yeah,
What
they
is it?
could use the bomb.
Does something seem different about this now?
Like what?
I thought there were balls inside here.
Maybe it was your imagination?
Use the. They could use the bombs to get out. Like that seems logical, right? But if there's no balls inside it, then it can't work. The balls needs to be dropped from somewhere, but we don't know where it is.
Eat.
I'm not hungry.
Just do it. Well, I knew you'd be in here.
I actually don't really like this room. But when I'm here, I feel like there's a chance I could remember.
Do you mean Phi?
How did you...
I feel the same. For some reason, I can see her face when I come here.
Do you know what this is?
Hey, that's Phi's brooch. Why do you have it?
I don't know. It was in my pocket for some reason. Phi's safe, right?
I truly wish that's true.
Please, open the door! Open it! Why are you doing this to us? You can hear me, can't you, Zero? I know you're hiding somewhere, just watching us. You could at least tell us why! Zero! Zero!
They were there for like what, weeks now? Days? That model is pretty ugly. Also, couldn't they technically survive off the water here? Like, basically, like I know you can die from drinking too much water, but still, they still have water. They can kind of survive on that for a bit.
I wonder how long it's been now.
2 weeks.
Ugh.
You kept track?
I've been working the wall.
You gotta do something, I guess.
It's so peaceful.
I would be bored out of my mind. 2 weeks in a building, just staring and looking at the same things with only like one other person. Bro, I would be mad crazy.
Really?
Does that sound weird? There's no war here. No violent murders, no rapes, no innocent children being...
Because we're the only 2 people here, and everything has already happened.
abducted.
It's all going on in the outside world, though.
But at least this way, we don't have to know about it. That's why it's peaceful. No horrible bosses, no annoying drama between coworkers. You don't have to worry about seeing how happy your friends are on social media.
Actually, never mind. I would be kind of glad, but just want to make sure. Oh, yep. Yep, don't have to see how happy friends are on social media, because I'm totally happy in this giant building with just 2 people for
Like,
what,
I have
9-10
a new
months.
boyfriend, or my child just turned 1. Look at all this amazing food I ate at this gorgeous restaurant.
Yeah, but you're gonna miss eating at those restaurants because you're here for the next 8 to 10 months. If you survive until then, maybe.
I got tired of seeing it. It's all just like this.
That's...
Do you know Maeterlinck's The Blue Bird? This is a music box using it as a motif.
Wait. How is that thing a music box? Like, where's the sound gonna come from? How's it making noise?
What is it?
Nothing. So, what about it is the same?
You know how, in the end, the bird was in Tiltil and Mittil's home all along? They traveled all across the world in search of it. This feels similar. I guess... I mean to say, happiness is closer than you think.
In this shelter?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Diana, but your interpretation is wrong. In the original work, the blue bird escapes the cage and flies away.
Yep.
Happiness will slip through your fingers the moment you believe you have it. It's implying that the process of dreaming is true happiness.
Well, you just ruined my dream then.
Touche. Sorry.
You won't disappear, will you? Sigma?
Then his consciousness changes to, like, what? A younger version? The 27-year-old? Or 22? I don't remember. So what do they talk about, like, for, like, what's gonna be happening, like, what conversations do they have? Like, it's only, like, that last cutscene, like, it's only 2 weeks since they've been ultimately trapped.
Not gonna eat it? Hey, what are you doing?
I'm sick of only eating this crap that tastes like dog food.
Diana.
We've been trapped in here for a month now. What in the world is Akane doing?
It's possible that she doesn't remember anything about it.
I say BS. Oh, you guys were there the whole time? Oh, I totally forgot. But realistically, she must have known that you guys died. But she wouldn't just leave the bodies there, you know? She wouldn't, like, that would really be disrespectful. But still, why wouldn't she come back? Why didn't she come back? Oh, didn't mean to do that.
I'm sure she still had the bracelet on when she left here. And if so, Then there's a chance that Zero injected her again so she'd
No, that's not it. Akane betrayed us. She murdered Carlos and Junpei and abandoned us just to escape on her own. Maybe Carlos voted for Q-Team because she manipulated him into doing it.
Diana, what's gotten into you all of a sudden? Half a month ago, you were happy, saying it was peaceful.
That was then. This is now.
Has something changed?
No! Nothing's changed. Not a single thing. That's why I'm annoyed. Yesterday, today, it's all the same. Same scenery, the same can. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Ugh. It's all Rebecca's fault. She was the head nurse. Ugh. She was the one to suggest I join this experiment.
I'm not so sure you should be blaming her. You had another reason for signing up for the experiment, didn't you? You're single now, but Diana, you were married before, weren't you?
Yes.
How does that to relate to anything?
But why do you know that?
When you were married, your husband often resorted to beating you.
And how does he know that?
He was an alcoholic and recently unemployed. He screwed up at work, garnering a large debt, if I recall correctly. When the two of you dated, he came across as serious and kind, but no longer. He drank to his eyeballs, was always gambling, and would laugh while he kicked and punched you. For no reason. That was his true face. Of course you left him. But even after the divorce, he persisted in following you around. He'd ask you for money, sex, and if you said no, he'd beat you black and blue.
Okay, why is this happening?
He's even stopped by the hospital cafeteria. You were having lunch with a coworker of yours. He showed up out of the blue, screaming his head off, and flipped the table. Every time he went off on you, he'd always end with, "I love you. I love you so much, Diana," and weep. His pain called out to you, and you'd always find yourself caving in. In order to cut all contact with him, you figured the only way it'd work would be to seclude yourself. That's when Rebecca brought it up. I heard about a job at an experiment facility called DCOM. So you...
Stop! Stop it! What is the meaning of this? Why do you know?
Would you believe me if I said I heard it from you?
Oh, okay.
Stop playing around.
Okay, so how long has passed since then? And they're drinking.
You should probably stop now.
Can't you leave me alone? Hey, what are you doing?
Bruh. That's some massive ants. Grabbing that tiny bottle. Bruh.
Hey,
You're not acting like yourself.
you're the super weird one here. Ugh. It's been a whole month and a half. How can you be so calm about all this?
I have some experience with this kind of thing.
Stop talking your nonsense. Give it back.
No.
I said give it back.
You broke the bottle.
Look what you did.
No, that was you, Diane.
Hey, stop!
You're so silly. You thought I was serious? Like, I'd actually lick that?
Yeah, you would. You were so close to. So yeah, and you're drunk. So, yep.
Diana, you're...
I can't take it anymore! I'm so sick of this!
Hey, sleep with me?
Yes.
Do you hate me?
Of course not.
Then sleep with me.
Kidding.
Come on, hurry. Oh, I see. You don't have the balls.
Oh. Ooh. Sigma, you gonna take that?
Coward!
Then, how about... Won't you kill me? Please. Kill me.
What are you saying?
I'd rather be killed by someone now than wait to die, wasting away in this...
That's what she got.
Just cut it out! Wait! Where are you going? I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Forgive me, Diana. I could see how you felt. I knew you were crying out for help. But not once did I offer a hand. I couldn't. If we got too close, then I felt like something would shatter. You said the shelter was peaceful. That happiness could be found here. I knew you were putting on a brave face. In reality, the one who believed what you said was me. It's just like you said. I'm not brave. I'm a coward and a wimp. Deep down inside, I was scared of change. I didn't want to lose you. Like that time. Like that bluebird.
I'm so sorry, Sigma.
Aw. First that was me. Oh.
You're getting busy.
I just waited the big like pop. They did with the clothes on?
I have a dream.
That all men are created equal?
You want to go to the moon, right? You've been obsessed with it since you were a kid.
You know, I wish Sigma would, have a different expression except slightly mad. Kind of like Yami Yugi and Yu-Gi-Oh! He's always mad, but he could kind of have a smile, like, I wish he doesn't have that angry face always, that angry brows. Sigma, I wish he doesn't have it either.
Even your name, Diana, comes from the goddess of the moon.
Hey, Sigma, can you tell me now why you know so much about me?
I've lived with you for 3 years, so I know almost everything about you.
Huh?
It's not your fault you don't understand. I'm talking about the future. But this history doesn't mean it's an extension of that one. It's a different one. Okay, so hypothetically, let's say right now we're on this knee. If you continue on the path, you'll only reach the end of the right toes. You'll never go to the left ones. I was just talking about the left leg path.
You were talking about your right.
Sorry. I started talking nonsense again.
Sigma? Are you really from the future?
You believe me?
Yeah, I do. I think it rather makes the dream better.
Three months later.
I need to tell you something, Sigma. I may be...
Sigma, you always know you gotta keep yourself strapped. In any situation, anytime, gotta get yourself strapped. And see what happens now? She's freaking pregnant. And we're freaking trapped in a freaking building with limited food options. Or limited food in general. You sure got them wrapped up tight. (11, 16, 20, 29). 11, 16, 20, 29. There was a... I was about to say quiet baby. That has to be important because... one, the others, or well, the other one that they showed only said 3 months. They showed the exact dates, and that has to be important. That has to be important. And also, she's giving birth, so maybe this is where she had...
You did amazing,
twins,
Diana.
or it's in another timeline?
It's a healthy boy.
Wait! Hold on! Something... I think there's another!
Twins. Frickin' twins. So basically we have the password to get the old door.
Cute. They're so cute.
Yes.
Who'd have thought you'd have fraternal twins? You didn't realize?
Well, I did have a hunch. But I couldn't be sure.
Wait, hold on. What's fraternal twins like? Isn't like identical twins is like basically the egg splits into two? Is that it? Like one sperm, two eggs, or something like that? Is that fraternal, and then just identical is it's like one egg and one sperm, and I don't know.
It doesn't matter, as I'm just glad you gave birth safely. Even in a place like this.
It's all because of you, Sigma. Thank you.
Stop. I didn't do anything.
You gave me your food as soon as you knew I was pregnant.
You were the one who did all the work. Thank you, truly. I couldn't be more proud. You know how people claim unconditional love?
I'm still wondering why couldn't Sigma pull out? Like, he should have known that this was gonna happen if he just kept busting up Reiner. Should have known that was gonna happen. He's a freaking scientist, for Christ's sake, and he does know. Oh, if you bust a nut inside a girl, she might get pregnant. Like, for real. Does logic does not come into the minds of these people?
I hated that phrase. I thought it was a lie. I thought there's no way something like that exists. I'm a selfish bastard. Every time I help someone, in the back of my mind, I'm expecting recompense. Whether it be gratitude, praise, or for a higher power to approve of me. But now, I know. There really is such a thing as unconditional love in this world. There's no doubt in my mind that I'd give my life for them. Not for gratitude or praise. I don't believe in God, so it's not for God either. I need nothing in return. I don't care if I fade away. I just want them to be safe. And to survive. That's all I ask. Gab, listen to me. You know that biscuit I just gave you? That was the last one.
God damn
There's
it.
nothing else left.
God damn. See,
Thanks for everything. We've gone through so much pain.
kill the dog. You get more food.
You always listened to me when I vented to you. You saved me many times. So, thank you. Diana, I want to show you something. Follow me.
The transporter's turned on.
I came by earlier and noticed it. It appears to be completely charged.
Sigma, don't tell me.
That's right. I'm transporting these two.
What?
Don't worry. Transporting them doesn't mean they'll disappear. Their original bodies stay behind after they're scanned.
Then...
Are you going to say it's pointless? We're out of food.
But you guys still have water, right? And got alcohol, right? And then I guess Diana has milk?
If we simply do nothing... You understand? I'm sure you remember. But it'll take another 10 months to recharge.
So, you're saying this would be the last time we can use it then?
Which means we can't stay with them.
I know.
Each pod must only hold one body within it. 2 or more people cannot go into a single pod.
Where do we send them?
Not the future. It's too dangerous.
Then, the past.
There's no point to send them to the near future. Sometime before Zero obtains this device, they'll have to go before the year 2009. Did you think of a name?
What about you? Remember? We promised. I'd name him if it was a boy, and you would if it was a girl.
Hey, now you guys get
We'll
both your choices.
Start with the boy.
Sigma, your name is from the Greek letter Sigma, right? So, I thought, why don't we name our son Delta? My first initial is D. And then to connect that D to a Greek letter...
Delta? I like it.
What about the girl?
Oddly enough, I was considering a Greek letter too. I want to use the one that means the most to me.
Is it?
Phi. I'd like to name our daughter after her.
Phi. I think
Yo.
it's perfect. It's a wonderful name. Oh, hold on just a minute.
Yo.
We gave them their names. It wouldn't be right if someone changed them, would it?
This is the freaking Phi we all know. And, you know, of course, I knew, but, like, you know, I was trying to hide from you guys. Phi, the red hair from Diana. This is the same Phi. And she has a freaking brother named freaking Delta. Where is Delta in all this? I don't know.
That's...
Have we seen Delta before? In past games, maybe?
Phi's brooch.
You're sending it with her?
Yes. And Delta, I want to give him this.
Also, how do they not realize the connection? How do they not realize that Phi, the Phi with the brooch, the baby Phi, is gonna grow into the Phi you guys know now? Like, literally. How did they not connect that?
The Blue Bird music box. Are you ready? Let's begin.
So, Phi, Baby Phi, it's the same Phi that we know now. There's friggin' endless loops. Because Diana and Sigma are the parents of Phi. They sent Phi back to the past to grow up all the way to VLR. VLR happens. Zero time dilemma. Oh my god, just all friggin' time traveling. All these endless loops. It's gonna be the end for me. It's just an endless loop. So we know what happened to Phi. She's gonna grow up. A silver lining. DN2. Phi grows up. She's gonna follow the path of gonna go into Zero versus us war, do all that stuff. First events of Zero Time Dilemma will happen. No, wait. First, it'll go up right till the point where she jumps. Hermione jumps to Zero Time Dilemma. No, you know, I'm not even gonna explain this. It's too complicated. But still, Phi, we know now, it's a baby Phi that Diana and Sigma made. We don't know what happens to Delta.